no pay metie woni Eugene kita ho ne commentaries na na mo run ni bi.
Okay.
On Galamsey. You see, Akukwa.
Minia.
We are in a country the one Yedibu mine. And tis a same bar, young can say the city straightforward.
Right.
Na ye move and quiet him. And they mean say Galamsey fighting the so best succeed there, we concerted effort from all major stakeholders, as in political parties, because Ghana no, by some special design.
Okay.
Free SHS. And Chroma time no. Right. In fact, abaya who do abeba and the basis see even your secondary schools that infrastructure. President Akufo-Addo so buy or car say boarding for near free. Say infrastructure you are obeying under trees ana. Mebusa. So be a may be beer, Calbetin for foundation. I can say me to us what couldn't say ana. In the Argentina and free SHS no. Amonkaso Ghana Mampania who do Abena Timia Boamen and another my free SHS in Tijoma Beju and Munjam, John de Kunku for Beju and Munyam. And I say you are rolling our kind of bed, Beju and Munyam. Sanoka. What's one night the free SHS Abba T 2020 Kranos Yen Naso, Nian Tuana Bine, so yes, I know kind. Me busa be sincere. Me ba
free SHS.
And I make a say, Ojina be so be been a properly free SHS.
Yeah.
He couldn't have implemented free SHS under trees.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm a boy. The American say, and if President Akufo-Addo had succeeded in the fight against Galamsey,
okay.
And Anka Insua Obubo Din Nai, Ani Ati Krojia. Story Nikasa Omo can no can say Sabe and then you're not succeeding in the fight against Galamsey to your mama Ubuaye, Yamo and Semau. Akukwa, multimedia Munamo Boy, Yamo and Semamo. Mibusao.
I get your point.
Say if Nanadu had succeeded, and Anka, just sanitizing mining sector, cannot be calling on you tax or move for Munyan Samra. And cannot be calling on GMS or move for Munyan Samra. And can Ombeka say, Joma so fun adrenaline in the policy mra. And I mean your social commentator on fun adrenaline mra. Mibusao. And by this time, Baumianam Chrome, ya dear, and nay a buy and swaniate. Many papa Akufo-Addo, Adauruma, Mum twice so name a boy and so buying no muchama hamampoa. So Muzomo Konamos Mose. Our him. You see, that is another weak and warped argument. Crime and declaration. Okay. Papa repo be a young cosheba be a free project you free. Now, isn't it very illogical? Cry say, are there a criminal like Mr. Bono Okan? It is already criminal. I admit Jelu. Today we are here calling for a ban on something which is criminal. It has 2 days. Akufo-Addo were fairly basa. We're failing now all share the fellow with the entire citizens, which is unacceptable. Why must we accept this? Adiano, it is a stealing, it is a murder, a crime like any other criminal activity. What punishment? Today, yet you say, you're banning a crime. Then let's call for a ban on rape. Let's call for a ban on murder. Let's call for a ban on stealing. I don't know. I am calling for a ban on murder because could be a mrano and Udi. Yabetu, Yadobeko court, Yabe Jelu. Uria Obiade, Yabetu, Yadobeko court, Yabe Jelu, Meboa. It is a Galamsey crime. I don't know because you're illegal mining. Yantino, near prosecuting, no come, Anka Yawaha. Say Yanisanka Yawaha. Even the foundation of your very existence. Accused of form constitution in the Bible. A form constitution in the Quran. Yana nano mugunsa constitution in taboos. It is sabe tetelo prabusu mofia. Yetimi ka cho say eni prako enu obi yire na. Uye say beto enu na guide yen. Ebi nwenwa. Ena meka enu na guide yen. Enti ade bia na ye won cheche de bata ho. Oba Christ ubu nsan timi nko ba bia bosom ne wo. Bible so de mransem du amayen. Enfo obi yire entwan kontompon tu nia so nyina no ye de guide nipa said the behavior sitie sa na wo ba mamremu a ye de constitution so ato ho uwia de ye do be ko afiase unim na kumunua ye do be ko afiase emra no different ka kura ye atwie ye so jampe traffic e beche wo meboa entisi asese mra na wie na akufuado my producer mo or say NPP will regularize mining sector, small scale mining. What say ebo? What failure? O say many Ghana for nyina kan won ya faili. What be that? Tinam busa question say. What succeed there? Ko be ka so ne Ghana for ne jo mama mu nyina na succeed there. Akene kana no abirimu ba umia no abirimu ka se nyina so ne nto aba ma no. Mebua ka tem say mebua. Mebua se citizens no nipa naturally utai obi abeye de ope enu ti ye shemra eti wo aban na sebe ya to abama no it is not for nothing na wo mampani say unni military background o eso ye say wo na ye commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces mebua Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya Bank of Ghana na no ye aduma as by virtue of you being vice president you are automatically chairman of the police council, which is the main law enforcement agency in Ghana. What am I saying? It is the positions we are mamo. No more failure. Moti wo pese mo share failure no with Ghanaians as if say your mining na failure. Then we have no business. If Ghanaians we can behave correctly. Na ya ye betimi de ho so ama bibia ye pepepa. Then we have no business voting for people to come and lead us. We have no business spending those huge monies on them. We have no business buying those V8s for them. We have no business sponsoring their foreign trips for them. We have no business sponsoring omu health reviews in or yare ya board hoka. Apu for the two aduane kro ntobi. Ya bola ko homa na wotu bia. Mebu aka tem atari e sen Ghana for neto. Why? Ya the two media man say da say da. Gene no fancy say ya bra mo my Ghana nye yie. Bawumia ya show because ya so de da nya butre da. Na gene no fancy say ya be mo my Ghana ye yie fa bra. Want me anya na mfie nan na so ebo ya be ya odai. Ya be won konsa go away. Na na do kotina tabi. Ba mi akotina walwale ya pamu ni babu from la. Simple. Yeti kromu ha. Professor Frimpong Boateng masendi ama. Ana unsankan. Exactly. Dear no okay, onye Akufo-Addo appointee. Eno na na chairman of the interministerial committee. Ewi asiesa omu kra ye task omu so omu fight Galamsey no. Na asa akwache Charles Bisiu. Ona na ye interministerial committee ni secretary. Sika wo je adamudi a menua o kanta so kan sika na nia se ko video ni. E promote Galamsey. Yeti Andy Wontumi onu so kan sika. Ya hu. Me wo video ha. Just say watermark na da so no obi media house for na. E de no tina me share ma. Time NPP for me nu ekwa usimu call Professor Frimpong Boateng office. Video boss me bo akyere. Mo ne Professor Frimpong Boateng din komo. Ema Professor Agyei tum say indeed mo ne John Boadu time general secretary ban ho amoma agree say papi nyesika senior wante enti amo ba be teacher concession amomo unhu sa video ne da opani unhu da nanu ya only last week on multimedia Adum TV Title Global currently oya appointee of Akufo-Addo osi die ntia yentimi nko ene say ya yenkrofo na eye Giant Prof on ayo, where Titles Global. Also, the empty of Wontumi. It's because the very people involved no, are their own. And if you have situations, senior Ebini, where your Minerals Commission, I say, Tama Wontumi a mining, Aqua Rubber be any council where Galamsey. And on this statement, I pass on CZ because on mining right to be out. Wait, the same statement from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. I put forward na nipa wa yini say one kuno. Also the statement say they want to me yani Galamsey because all a man right to be. Omampani ba ya de no kan o se akonta ma ne nya eboni bia o kan ya na wanka na yeti we hu so akufo ado ne ba o miaso na de Ghana ya ohuru ye nim kosoro ye nkwase afo aso mu fa ye jimi na tikuma. When you are on this report abo Lord comedy so ye Galamsey abo tasri tete go di so ye Galamsey abo protozwa di so ye Galamsey ke jemfu national women organizer of the NPP ya selling machines ye so ye Galamsey. This evidence na we wo na ye kwa ho in circles to blame who na kwakubu ayakọ no akoka bibia ye nka monte no metia mi be promote say yenkum nipa matia mra anasi ni ameboa adia emra bo ho ban wo be promote say yenkum nipa ye betew enti se kwakubu aye bibi na ebu mra arrest him. Simple. You don't come and use that as justification. Na Asafo dem yandisi nti me say me yabone ayentime akukua. Is that what we are saying? Senior, page 29. One can say reading.
Also, the impunity in the eastern region is exemplified by near unbelievable activities in Chebi. I had a telephone call from Mr. Eric Entry of the office of the president, and he narrated that the youth organizer of the NPP in Chebi was excavating for gold in a field close to the house of His Excellency the President of the Republic. When we checked, it was true. Indeed, part of the garden of the president had been affected. Apparently, the president did not know about this. We quickly dispatched a bulldozer and an excavator to the area to reclaim the land and vegetate it. I need to say that nothing happened to the local youth organizer who caused the damage. Okay.
Where you want a kind? Professor Frimpong,
report no. Yeah.
Okay.
Or report him police.
What report?
No.
No, you see, I don't know another angle we can look. You see, maybe this is another angle.
Okay.
Or no, who say in a party, just like Titus admitted.
Okay.
Or see, you see, it is not that I want you to Musoma fail you.
Right.
Titus say, so that he's telling you say, because the very people who are doing it are our people. So don't be surprised on police station. Don't be surprised. Enti wanya na de so be stop. Enuti na NPP youth organizer o wote bi. Etiminya the temerity say omampani garden mu mi kodi gala.
It has been proven to be false.
It was not. It was never. Mami ka asem chiro. Mami oh, you see where mami chiro wade. Say na you different there na very lame. Mami chiro wade. Tie de oka to us or say we quickly dispatch a bulldozer and an excavator to the area to reclaim the land and vegetate it. Boss, here na wo no. Enti Agyei see ya or see omo ko reclaim vegetate ho no.
Yeah.
Afa na report na ba no. Udi media ko wade no mbehu.
Okay.
Udi media ko wade no mbehu. Enti eno na ye wo excuse.
So
eno na ye wo excuse.
Right.
Masa, the aya can say Chroma. NPP from day one. Okay, nanado infamous audio be a buyer no. Media no crime mobile. Say, or say to Mahama Chantraton so say, or no bar or best of Galamsey. Nanya no credit that. Sa video no me wa how pa me send am sa audio.
Okay.
Onte da. Say, me na nadwa. Me se me be pa adwuma ma mabunu wo Ghana ha no. Jo Mahama say, me ba be Galamsey. I am truck asia pa na Jo Mahama twa to me so. Onte sa audio ni da.
Yeah, for send me.
Oh, what you announced? Me the best send you.
Me share down.
Oh, me the best send you. Na bona tie fu kai. What so from 2017.
Okay.
Onye na dey say obestop.
Okay.
It will amaze you say in this report. And no ma e wo mu hwe. Mame chiro.
Right.
Me the way e chiro na wa
na ya bra electoral commission na.
Me ba we hokra dey man kan bi anya me ya. Because your competent people are on the handle.
Okay.
You see, read the page 12, paragraph 4.
All right. Page 12, paragraph 4. Mining by party officials and government appointees. Throughout our struggle with illegalities in the small-scale mining sector, what baffled me was the total disregard of the president's commitment to protect the environment. I can state without any equivocation that many party officials from national to the unit committee level had their friends, PAs, agents, relatives, financiers or relatives engaged in illegal mining. Most of them engaged. most of them engaged Chinese working for them. I'm not referring to party people who had their legitimate concession and were mining sustainably as they were instructed to do. There are appointees in the Jubilee House that are doing or supporting illegal mining or interfering with the fight against the menace. Examples are Lord Kome, Charles Ni Teku, and then Frankesi Dubekoi. Okay, Protozua.
We want a kind.
Frimpong Boateng report. Okay.
Or NPP and NDC. Or NPP and NDC.
Okay.
Oh, me busa Boateng for. Or NPP and NDC.
Oh, he was the former minister under the NPP. So
NPP
no.
Wouldn't they make us a men percent by to say? Asafo, you see, let's set the issues clear.
So
what I am saying is, there are lots of people who say wasema ebi grab it me aka say o say we MPP and we said about as social commentator obi be ka say we NDC ni and we said that we social commentator. I wanted him to respond in that manner for the people listening to us to also know say nyasa for Agyei we NDC enum keke ne free ba, but the truth is that this was somebody who was tasked. Say Uncle Galamsey and I want to Yanku and all boy by na money say DSC ya yanti Yankuni. Bulletin 5 okay, me read yama. Me read yama. Boss, me time with me strong. Oh wait, allow me.
Lawyer, you make your point.
Meba. Sababi your person read. Okay. So paragraph 5, page 13 or say it is well known in the small scale mining circles. Small scale mining. He's a lawyer, so he understands. When somebody is allow me to read it. You are a lawyer. When somebody is writing a report, now you see the word illegal mining or you see the word small scale mining. No,
they are different.
Exactly. Good. Or say it is well known in the small scale mining circles that NDC members and sympathizers were well established in small scale mining,
right?
Which is not a crime. Especially in the western region, they acquired several concessions. Also, after what I say, there's one called J concession and so it is not a crime. Concessions in mineral-rich areas during the long periods of the NDC reign. They had the money and other resources not only to sponsor NDC candidates, but also support independent candidates in the supposedly strongholds of the NPP. This is what happened in Iveluedra and Takwa constituencies.
Right.
In the Wasa East district, a former NDC MP who is a minister, deputy minister, who is also an MP for the Wasa East constituency has been actively mining in the Subri forest for years.
Okay, so
maybe illegal no crowd no na me or say in the Wasa I've read that. So when NPP party officials complained and the army component of the Operation Vanguard was withdrawn almost 2 years to the 2020 election. The NDC was given an advantage in terms of access to resources for mining. This is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than the NPP members in the region. So the allegation was not directly to the MP, but Okonkludu said there are other NDC members who are engaged in illegal mining. Wait, medical I establish what I say. MPP ni ya Galamsey a clan ye chino. It said the MPP ni ko repo obi a bechino. NDC ni repo obi a bechino. So that is not an excuse. Utie bie wa say paragraph 6 other na hoso wanka se menkan. Tie o say Operation Vanguard. Tie o say Operation Vanguard that consisted of men from the army and police service was charged with controlling illegal activities in the other mining sectors. When the soldiers were withdrawn from Operation Vanguard on 16th March 2019 due to complaints by small-scale miners, mainly from the MPP stock.
Okay.
So, if you care to know, the entire withdrawal Operation Vanguard, the military, said Omo best stop Galamsey was that MPP people themselves were complaining. And this is a report. This is a report from your own appointee. Say, and that
you were doing engaged in illegal mining than
no, but maybe
we give you the time to
no, but lawyer.
I'm within my time. So why are you talking?
You are not within your time.
I'm within my time.
No,
I'm not the time.
I am within my time. You have your right to rebut.
It's Asafo's time, but you know what? Adi amani ready, and then you are arguing about it. Monamo power to me. So you have the authority, you have all the security apparatus. You will report to him. What boy NDC MPB has he been arrested? Has he been investigated?
You see,
now on top of it, he's mentioned several NDC people who are Muslim. And the argument you are making right now is that we expect those people to be arrested.
Exactly.
Have they been arrested?
There
were a lot of people who were arrested in connection with this.
It doesn't matter.
There were a lot of people who were arrested in respect of this.
Listen, your concern is say whether the person is MPP, whether the person is NDC, it's an illegality. And once you find an illegality, it's a crime. The person needs to be arrested. Oh, you're a lawyer. And so say you're arrested. Who
said they were not arrested? There are a lot of people who are arrested and the investigation are still ongoing. But there are a lot of people who are arrested in connection with this report. It might not be...
No, I'm talking about this report, which we have evidence in the report that these people's names have been mentioned. Has any investigation been
the mere mention of somebody doesn't give...
No, let me finish. A matter of law. I know a matter of law. Now, page 14. Page 14. Paragraph 8.
Right.
Or see, in the third quarter of 2018, the government directed that there should be a ban on the importation of excavators for small-scale mining. The Ministry of Transport was responsible for making sure that the ban was respected. Subsequent events indicated that the ban was not respected, and presently new excavators are found at illegal mining sites. Wey Asafo Jejuma. Sama yen premo bia import excavator mabio. I was say Ministry of Transport. What now ma fe excavators asabe gu omanim ama interministerial committee for nko a omo hu say am for the illegal mining. Wey akukwa responsibility. Akukwa all responsibilities. Excavators 500 crore mu sizi. Oh, Kroma, some more fight Galamsey. And we are here accusations. Yes, you are here turning now. In fact, this same report contains your own brother settlement. Our year Juma Peace FM. On one report on Obiani friend John Oforiata.
Fesimame.
Medisi Nane. Try Akukwa statement of settlement. Or say, my name is Settlement. A reporter with Peace FM. I work with the Central Regional Security Coordinator, John Oforiata, aka Commando, as his errand boy and part of the team with Galamsey. In the course of the operation, I became the contact boy for miners whose excavators has been seized.
Okay.
Or say, under the directive of Mr. John Oforiata, the miners pay between 50,000 to 55,000 to my account as NIB to influence the team for their seized excavators to be released. It goes on and on and on. At the end now, you can't say I'm fighting. Much excavator crown, no matter Goro boys.
Okay.
So I'm going to Sika. Now I'm releasing work, and that is how come there's 500 seized excavators. Any other bank. A mudu do I just want to see low bed. So a timmy yira o chrome ha. A timmy yira o chrome ha. Besina yahu.